Hi guys. This video is going to be about subtracting fractions, and it's very similar to adding fractions. If we have a fraction such as 3/4 minus 1/4, keep in mind, since the denominator is the same here, 4 and 4 in each case, I can just subtract the numerators, that top number, and go from there. So 3 minus 1 is 2. My 4 stays the same. Okay. Remember, what I'm saying here is if I have one whole, it's broken into fourths, and I have this much. I have 3/4. Okay. And I'm taking 1/4 away. Okay. So I still have 2/4 left. Here's 1/4 and here's 2/4. Okay. But if I look at it, I also realize that I can simplify this. Okay. 2 goes into both of these, so really I'm dividing it by 2 over 2, which then becomes 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 4 divided by 2 is half, so half is my solution. And by looking back at this image down here, I realize that I have half of the image. I do have 2/4. Okay? Now, what if I have two denominators that are different? I have, let's do 3/4. Oops. Let's make it black. Erase that. Okay. Still have 3/4 minus 1/3. Okay. Just like we did with adding fractions, we're going to look for our common denominators. Okay, so we'll start with 3 here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and then do 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. Looking at that, I have 12 as a common number. So I want to take my 3/4 times what gets me a denominator of 12. And I know 4 times 3 equals 12. And since I've listed it up here on the right, I can really even go 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 12. Okay. And that's my denominator. But what I do to the denominator, and the bottom, I need to do the numerator in the top. Write that 3. Remember, 3 over 3 is equal to 1. 3 times 3 is 9. So here I have 9/12. And I'm going to do the same thing for 1/3. So 1/3 times what is equal to something over 12. Okay, go back up to the right. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, or I can do 12 divided by 3, and I know that that's going to be 4. And what I do at the bottom, I have to do the top. 1 times 4 is 4. Okay, so my problem then turns into 9/12 minus 4/12. Okay, and like we said earlier, since the since the denominators are the same, you can just subtract right across. So 9 minus 4 equals 5, and then the denominator stays the same, 12, and then I have my solution, 5/12, because 5 and 12 do not have any common factors. Let's try another one. Let's look at it, and let's do 9/10 minus 2/3. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit different, but that's okay, because we're changing the numbers. Okay, let's start with our common denominators. Least common multiple. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Okay, I kept going because looking at this, I know that I'm going to need more numbers. And then I can do 10, 10, 20, 30. 9 over 10 times 3 over 3 equals 27 over 30. 2/3 times 10 over 10 equals 20 over 30. And then I combine it again. 27 over 30 minus 20 over 30. Okay. They're the same denominator. I end up with 7 over 30. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions.